guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I think 6 or 7 months now, but we haven't forgotten about you. There'll be this video that I'm making now and another one that Nathan's done very recently, which will be a banger of a video. So keep an eye out for that. But for today, as you see with the Calais here, we will be doing strut top bushes. There's a bad creaking sound in the front end. I'm gonna put my foot on the brake. And I've diagnosed it as strut top bushes. So I do have Scott here today. His car's there, and he'll be helping me with that. Not gonna lie, it feels a bit weird being back on the camera. Been a little bit. So as you guys have heard, Archerfield has closed down. Closed down 2 weeks ago, I think, or last week. Nathan actually took the BA out there and got a couple of laps in, and actually had a great time. And there's quite a bit of footage from that I'm gonna have to get off of him so I can edit it and chuck it up for you guys. So that'll probably be a half-hour video. We finally made it to Archie. I couldn't go, unfortunately. I've just started a new job in a new area and I can't take days off, but he was there and yeah, got a lot of great videos. Hello. Got a Bella update for you OG guys. Bella, come here. She lost a couple teeth chewing on some logs. I don't know if you guys remember when she was very, very tiny, when I just got her, when the VL was in the backyard. She's now huge. Also, I've never done strut top bushes, so I would do a how-to, but I don't know how to do it. So we'll be figuring it out along the way. And here's Scooter in fine form with some water, because got on the beers last night. Sorry for the lack of enthusiasm. We had to go and get a drink because feeling a bit seedy today and not really feeling up to it. So I probably won't be the same old self in this video. Scott got a work rig. Hell yeah, it was free. You just had to put a gearbox in it. Can't complain at all. I didn't tell you guys. I bought this to flip. Just a BF wagon. Nothing special about it at all. That's it. I just bought it to flip. And I didn't realise that you guys probably have noticed something by now. We've got the Calais and the carport. Nothing here. Sam's FG. Scott's BA, and then the wagon that I'm selling. There's no VP or VS. I'll have to put a clip in now. We ended up finally selling them. I sold the VP to a fella in Caboolture, I think, or down Sunshine Coast Way. And Sam sold her VS Ute to a fella down near Toowoomba. So yeah, we moved them on. It was very sad to see. Spent many years with the VP. It's an icon to the channel. It was very sad to see it go. But on to bigger and better things now. Got the Calais to work on. Whenever I need something fixing, I should probably start making some more videos on it. Got a couple videos from Nathan. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do both of them, but this one seems the worst, so I'm just gonna do it first. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is take the wheel off. So now we've done that, we're going to need to undo these two bolts here, undo the brake line, which is already unclipped, and then I'm pretty sure we can just start undoing the strut top, sorry. So we'll start getting these two bolts undone. So I've got the wheel off, but don't do what I did and I let it drop without having these blocks of wood under it. I've actually ripped the wheel speed sensor wire out of the back of the sensor, so we're gonna have to try and plug that back in. It doesn't look too hard, but Scott's an electrician, home electrician. So now that these two bolts have been undone, there's just an ABS line that sits here, the brake line that sits here, and just your sway bar link at the back. And that's it, it's ready to undo at the top and take out. I do have coilovers in here, so you'll actually need spring compressors if you don't have coilovers. Just a quick ugger-dugger at the top, and it falls straight out. Here is the coilover. That was pretty easy. That took literally about 8 minutes. So the part we're replacing is this bushing up the top here. Must be inside that's worn, because I can't see any obvious cracks or stuff like that from the outside. Maybe I'll compare it with the other one. So this is the brand new one, unless it's different. It's actually quite a big size difference and look in the top. So maybe that's really bad and that's how it's meant to be, or it's the wrong one, but we'll find out, I guess. Some days I think I should just have that on record all the time, because I went to pull it apart. Ball bearings went absolutely everywhere. As you can see them, and then Scott's just come back. I went to pull it apart. Ball bearings everywhere. So, oh, there's another one on my shirt. Makes me think whoever did the coilovers, if they just didn't worry about it, just send it back in. It'll be right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't put these coilovers in, guys. I bought the car how it is. Oh yeah, lovely. So we'll have a look at the new one. I hope it's the right one, because now I've got no choice. It's got to be like that to cover the boot, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. No, of course. That's exactly how it goes. See the difference between them?
Yeah, you gotta think that old one would be squished as well.
Is that how rooted that is? I mean, I guess that explains the gap in between it and stuff. That's a crazy difference. Look at that. In the top. They really are rooted. Rooted? Well, this just slides back on top. And you know that old Australian saying, Bob's your uncle and if not, he's your auntie? I don't know if that second bit's true, but in this, see where did this come from? Because it just popped up everywhere. And then I just had a bolt here somewhere. Oh look, there's another one. Hey, come back here. Leave him alone. I don't know how many ugga-duggers to give it, so I'm just tying it off. Sorry I didn't show much, but we got the strut back in, strut bush back on. It was all very straightforward. She's all done back in. If you knew what you were doing and didn't have the ABS problem, like I did, put a bit of block of wood under here and make sure your rotor falls onto that. I reckon you could have the whole set, both sides, done in about half an hour. But onto the other side now. This is all done, ready to put the wheel back on and drop it. Should have seen the other ones on the other side, they were so loose. Put these back together so you don't lose them. Side should be really quick. So yeah, keen for Nathan's video of Archie. I'll have to send him a USB so he can send me back all the files, because that's how we do it. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it. Tell you what, I don't know if any of you guys remember when we used to do the gearbox of the VP in this driveway, using hand tools all the time. Made myself bleed. Using hand tools all the time. This makes it so much easier. Halves the time. It's got to. And we'll just go to the top now. And it's the 24. Perfect. Dunk. Strut out. If we can manoeuvre the strut out. Here we go. This is the same. The top of it here. And then. No. Coil over, mate. It won't do that. It went everywhere. Yeah, there we go. See, I just got these off eBay. Well, I guess we'll find out if they're good or not. Unboxing video. Open. Same deal. Absolutely rooted. Rooted. I said it again. Rooted. Good for another 200,000 Ks. I don't know which way did that go. Yeah, it was like that. Just enough ugga-duggers. Put the old coilover back in. Now chuck it all back together. It's very, very simple. So we got it on. Scott had to, wherever that handle was he just had, get
the pry bar.
Get the pry bar into the sway bar here.
Leave it down.
Lever it down, I could just fit it in. But I'm going to have to use the ugga-dugga here to put the rest of it on. It's not on fully. It is now. thought I'd do a little video since there hasn't been one in a hot minute. And we're not trying to upload videos like every week or every day, or as you can tell, it's been a couple of months. But just when we feel like it. And for those that want to sit here and watch it every couple of months, we appreciate you guys. It's great. We have some OGs that I see in the comments all the time. And I do see all comments, every single comment. Doesn't matter if it's posted months after the video's been posted, or, but I see them all. TikTok's blowing up though. It's not car content, it's gaming content, playing some BeamNG. You would have seen that. My back hurts! Miss working on cars with Nathan in the driveway here. Had a good couple of years doing all of that. Turns out that's the wrong size. Must be... What's that one? Simple job. Probably not half hour, make that 35 minutes. But I'm just going to jump on the other side with my phone and video and check that other sway bar link. Just to see what it's looking like. So now we just need to get it back on the ground. We can go for a test drive. Okay, so now it's all down on the ground. Hopefully all tightened up. We're going to go take it for a drive and find out if it's done anything. And if there's still creaking, I'll find out by the end of the driveway. And if it still pulls to the left hard. Also, peep the big mow. I had it like out to here, but it was a bit lopsided, so I trimmed it and hopefully it'll come back a bit better. Well, just moving, you can't hear anything. I'll put the phone out the window. I should have done it before video so we know. All good, no sound, that's perfect. Well guys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully it's not another 6 months before I make another video and put it up, but Nathan should send some footage over soon for Archie and I'll get that edited and uploaded. And yeah, we'll see you then.